1000 LB Sisters Tammy Slaton reveals biggest fear about skin removal surgery amid brand new look. Tammy Slaton, star of 1000 LB Sisters, has come a long way in her health journey, shedding over 500 pounds and reclaiming her life after years of battling obesity and medical complications. Her physical transformation has been nothing short of remarkable, but her emotional journey is equally compelling. After undergoing bariatric surgery and experiencing significant weight loss, Tammy is now facing the next, and perhaps most personal, step in her transformation: skin removal surgery. Tammy's weight loss journey has been inspirational for many. Years of struggle, setbacks, and determination have led her to this point. The surgery was not just about appearance. It was necessary for her health and quality of life. Excess skin left behind after massive weight loss can cause both physical discomfort and emotional challenges. And while Tammy is grateful to have reached this stage, she recently opened up about the fears she has as she prepares for yet another major surgery. In a sneak peek from an upcoming episode of 1000 LB Sisters shared by E! News, Tammy is seen having dinner with her family. The mood is casual and supportive, but the conversation turns serious when her sister Amanda Halterman asks a pointed question. "What's the one thing that's been on your mind the most about the surgery?" Tammy's response is candid and heartfelt. "Just really the pain," she begins, "and then the fear of how I'm going to look, looking at myself afterwards." Although many would expect her to feel purely excited or relieved, Tammy reveals a more complex emotional state. She has grown used to seeing herself with excess skin, the physical remnants of her former self. "It's scary but worrying at the same time," she admits. The idea of waking up from surgery and seeing a dramatically different version of herself is both exciting and frightening. "I'm used to seeing myself with all this extra skin. When I wake up, I'm going to look halfway normal from face down," she says with a mix of hope and hesitation. This fear isn't superficial. Tammy's concern about her appearance after surgery speaks to a deeper emotional transition. She has spent years in a body that limited her movements, independence, and self-image. Now, as she prepares to literally shed the last physical reminders of her past, she's also confronting a new identity, one that is healthier, freer, but unfamiliar. In her confessional interview, Tammy opens up further, revealing that even everyday activities like showering are about to change drastically. Even showering is going to be different, she says. Without the folds of extra skin, especially around her belly, Tammy will finally be able to clean herself more easily. These may seem like small milestones to some, but for Tammy, they represent major victories after years of physical limitation. The journey to this point has not been easy. Beyond the physical transformation, Tammy has also experienced emotional growth. She's dealt with personal losses, including the tragic passing of her husband, Caleb Willingham. Despite the heartbreak, she has remained focused on her health and continues to gain more independence and self-confidence. Her willingness to speak openly about her fears is a testament to how far she's come, not just in body, but in spirit. Tammy's vulnerability in discussing her concerns about the surgery adds another layer to her ongoing transformation. While fans have seen her overcome numerous obstacles, this moment highlights the emotional complexity of such a life-altering process. The surgery isn't just a physical procedure. It marks the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. As she awaits final approval for the operation, Tammy's mind is a mix of anticipation and anxiety. In less than a week, her body will look drastically different. And with that change, she hopes, will come a new sense of freedom, both physically and emotionally. Tammy Slaton's story continues to inspire fans across the globe. Her honesty, strength, and resilience shine through, even as she grapples with the unknown. While the road ahead may bring new challenges, Tammy is proving that true transformation comes not just from losing weight, but from facing fears, embracing change, and believing in a brighter future. Tammy Slaton's journey through skin removal surgery, a new chapter in her transformation. Tammy Slaton's weight loss journey has been nothing short of remarkable, but it hasn't come without new challenges. After losing a substantial amount of weight, the 1000 LB Sisters star was left with significant excess skin, which affected her mobility and overall quality of life. The sagging skin not only caused discomfort, but also interfered with her ability to walk normally, at times forcing her to walk bow-legged due to the awkward distribution of weight and irritation caused by skin folds. As seen in Season 7 of the hit TLC show, Tammy's doctors recognized the toll the excess skin was taking on her body. They advised her that before she could undergo skin removal surgery, she needed to shed even more weight to reduce risks and improve surgical outcomes. The procedure itself isn't as simple as a single operation. It involves multiple cosmetic surgeries, each carrying its own risks, complications, and recovery periods. Tammy was expected to undergo around 5 different procedures, with each lasting several hours. The journey ahead was physically grueling and financially daunting. Understandably, Tammy was anxious about what lay ahead. The thought of enduring hours on the operating table, followed by a long and painful recovery, was frightening. But perhaps the most telling part of her transformation wasn't just a physical aspect. It was her mindset. There was a time when Tammy openly struggled with her mental and emotional health. Unhappy with life, she often turned to partying, overeating, and substances like alcohol and nicotine to cope with stress. Vaping, in particular, became her go-to method for managing anxiety. She once admitted that it helped her feel calmer and more in control, especially during overwhelming moments. However, her medical team made it clear that continuing to vape could seriously jeopardize her ability to recover safely from surgery. Nicotine use is known to interfere with wound healing and increase the risk of infection after major procedures. Faced with this harsh reality, Tammy was forced to make a life-changing decision. If she truly wanted to move forward, she needed to leave old habits behind. While she hasn't publicly confirmed quitting vaping altogether, the fact that she successfully underwent skin removal surgery strongly suggests she either significantly reduced or completely gave up nicotine. Making such a major lifestyle change is no small feat, especially for someone who once used vaping as an emotional crutch. Tammy's willingness to push through pain, fear, and old habits speaks volumes about her growth and determination. She's no longer the woman who felt trapped by her weight and circumstances. Instead, she's becoming a symbol of resilience, showing fans that even the most difficult obstacles can be overcome with focus and support. As she continues to recover and adjust to her new body, Tammy's transformation remains ongoing, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. Her journey serves as an inspiration to many who are navigating their own battles, reminding them that lasting change takes time, sacrifice, and above all, courage. Showing fans that even the most difficult obstacles can be overcome with focus and support. As she continues to recover and adjust to her new body, Tammy's transformation remains ongoing, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. Her journey serves as an inspiration to many who are navigating their own battles, reminding them that lasting change takes time, sacrifice, and above all, courage.